Hello everyone, in this video we're going to have a quick look at how to subtract negative numbers. Now at the top of this I have already prepared a number line, something you'll be familiar with. Now notice I've put some colours in. The positive numbers are going up red and the negative numbers are going down blue. The reason being I want you to think about temperature when you're doing these questions, particularly if you're a bit stuck. So for my reasoning here, a positive number is a positive temperature, which is warm, and a negative number is a cold temperature. Okay, so here's my first question. 5 subtract 7. Well, it sounds quite straightforward. So I start at 5 and subtracting 7, well, essentially I'm taking away 7 degrees. Imagine this is a positive 7, so 5 take away positive 7. Well, if I'm taking the warm air out of the room, it's going to get colder. So 5 take away 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is negative 2. Remember, the 0 always counts if you're counting a number line. Now the next question looks very similar to the previous question, but it's slightly different. You'll notice that instead of it just being 5 subtract 7, it's 5 subtract negative 7. Now negative 7 is cold air. So essentially what I'm doing here is I'm taking away cold air. Well, it doesn't take a genius to realise if you take all the cold air out of the room, what's going to happen? It's going to get warmer. So I'm getting warmer by 7 degrees. I'm starting at 5, which is here, and I'm getting warmer. So my temperature is going up. I'm essentially doing 5 plus 7, which gives me 12. My next question is negative 3 subtract 4. So negative 3, it's already pretty cold, and I'm taking away a positive number. So I'm taking away a positive 4, so I'm just going to be going down further. So I'm starting at negative 3, and I'm going down to negative 7. My next question, I now have both my numbers negative. So negative 4 subtract negative 5. So I'm starting fairly cold, negative 4, down here. But I'm taking away cold air. Now, as we said earlier, if I take cold air out of the room, the only temperature left is going to be hot. So by extracting all the cold air, I'm actually going to be making it warmer. I'm making it warmer by 5 degrees. So I'm starting at negative 4, and I'm going up 5. And you get to 1. Now, down here, my last question is negative 11 subtract 3 subtract negative 2. So there's actually 2 steps here, and I should take it step by step. So I'm going to do this bit first. Negative 11 subtract 3. Well, I'm taking away, so I'm going down. So this is going to give me negative 14. Now, I now need to subtract negative 2. Remember, subtracting negative number, i.e. taking the cold air away, is going to make it warmer. Well, if I'm already negative 14, to get warmer, I need to get closer to 0. So actually, I'm going to end up with, it's not very straight, I do apologise, I'm going to end up with negative 12. So, as a rule of thumb, whenever you're doing a question like this, just so you're aware, a positive number plus, so a positive number add a negative number is going to go down, because you'll have a warm temperature, you're adding cold, you're going to go down. If I have a positive number and I add a positive number, my temperature is going to go up, which makes sense. And what we've looked at today is if I have a positive number, to be honest, it doesn't really matter too much about my positive at the start. It's more about this relationship here that's important. So for my next one, if a positive number, if I add I've already covered this one. Oh well. If I add in cold air, add in negative air, it's going to go down. But on a similar notion, if I subtract warm air, if I take warm air away, it's going to get colder. And lastly, if I subtract the cold air, it's going to get warmer. And that concludes our video. Thank you.